Yene, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. What's going on with you? You got some fox over here. You trying to find love? You single out here?
Not, I mean, I'm single, but I'm not really trying to find.
You
Like,
not really what?
it's just not the right type of men coming around. I guess.
It's not the right type of men coming around. What type of men is right? What
Well,
type of men is right? What kind of man to you is right?
someone that's loyal and honest,
Okay.
wanting
Have
to be
you
in
done
a
the have
relationship.
you done the have you done the Kendra G? Have you done the interview before?
No,
Why not? You
no.
saying the right type of men not coming around. What are you doing to be around those men? Where do you go out at? What do you do? Do you go to the gym? Do you go to networking events? Do you go out to eat? Do you
Of course,
volunteer? Like what was the last time you went on a date?
I haven't been on a date in years. I'm gonna say 6, 7 years.
You haven't been on a date in 6, 7 years. Why do you think that is?
Because the first thing that ever like really comes out of men, well, I don't want to say all men, but most men, is sex. And it's not, they skip right over the going out on a date and getting to know you and stuff. So
Most men that are approaching you
mm,
are talking about that straight up.
yeah, that's the first.
Okay. All right, and you got social media. Don't shout it out. But I'm just asking the question. You got social media,
Yes.
and if I were to on how are you? If I were to look at your social media page, what would I assess? How do you dress typically?
On social media,
Yeah,
I think I'm pretty conservative.
pretty conservative. Cool.
Hmm.
Do you post things that are talking about sex or anything, or
No.
no? Where do you meet? Like the men that you meet,
Wherever
where
I
do you?
go, just like if I'm at the store or going to the gym or
Okay. All right. So what? I mean, I can't. Obviously, we can't control when men talk to you. The thing, when they start talking about that, but you could immediately stop that. As soon as they go and start talking about sex too early, stop them and let them know, hey, I'm not that type of woman. That's what you're looking for. Then I'm not into that. And you keep it moving. Don't entertain it at all.
right.
Word. If it's too soon, I think, in my opinion, women should be the first ones to bring that up, to
I,
bring up this mess talk. And then, like, yo, then examine yourself. What is about me? Only you gonna know this, but really look at yourself, examine your social media presence, and figure out what about me is making them ask these questions a little too early. All right, but do you want to do the interview?
uh, no, maybe another time I'll come up.
All
I was
right.
just trying to help, like
I
make
know you
sure
was
that
trying to help. That's why I'm giving you the
yeah,
opportunity
and
to
to make
just
sure
chop
that
it up for a
everything was
second.
perfect.
All right.
Somebody said they're waiting for something to crawl out her hair. Someone should help her with her appearance that is in her circle. Sorry, but that look may not be suitable for her. Exactly. I agree with you, Miss Sweet. I agree. And I'm not trying to be mean because I know sometimes people don't know any better. And sometimes you need people around you to kind of help you out. Many people in the comments were saying that lipstick color is wrong. She need, change that. And then the hair is given two different styles. Like it's like curls in the middle and then it's big braids. It's probably a wig, if I'm not mistaken. And she could look a lot better. I don't think she was super bad looking. It's just the look is off. And that could be why she's attracting a certain type of attention. And so, yeah, and this is where I think Ashley comes in by helping people upgrade their looks and know how to present themselves. I think that's why that's important because a lot of people just don't know. And a lot of people around you sometimes they don't want to help you. They don't, even people in your circle will tell you you look good the way you are while laughing at you. And I just think that that's diabolical. That's something I never understood and I wouldn't do. And this is why I'm so big on being honest with people. And then look, if I'm gonna tell you about your appearance, if I'm gonna tell you to your face, this is not it. I'm gonna help you get something that looks better. If I can't help you, I'm not even gonna bring it up. So I think, I would tell her immediately that hairstyle has to change, honey. Change your outfit, change that makeup. You need to do a makeup that's appropriate for your skin color and for, to make you look better. So that's what I would tell her in a loving way. I wouldn't want to, I'm not going to be mean, but there are people who just sit back and laugh at you and tell you look fine the way you are and have you believe in that, and then laughing at you on the backhand side. But that's probably why she's not getting approached by the right guys. They just see her as a way somebody they could just quickly smash. They don't want her. They're just like, if I can make her think I like her a little bit and she'll give me some, and that's it. They don't take her seriously, and that's unfortunate. But that could have a lot to do with how she presents herself. It certainly could. Night Call 411, once again, thank you for the super chat. Says, it's funny that all women are told overexposure on social media is a red flag, but yet I don't have any social media minus YouTube, and I've been told that's a red flag for most women. It's a red flag that you don't have social media, Night Call? Yeah, I don't think it's a red flag that men don't have social media. That means they're not focused on the foolishness. They're kind of in their own world and doing their own thing. I don't think that's a red flag at all. And, most men don't patronize social media the way women do, unless it's for some type of business or something, if they're making money from it. But outside of that, I don't see that as a red flag at all. Hell, if women and men didn't have social media, I still don't see that as a red flag at all. It means you're opting out of the foolishness because everything is on here. That means your time is focused on things that really matter. To me, social media is like an outlet, for people, to get away from the real world. Or if you're doing it for business purposes, if this is your way of making money, that's one way. But once again, I don't see the problem with the social media. It's what you put on it. I don't know why it would be considered a red flag because you don't have social media. I think that's ridiculous. No, in fact, I would look. I don't see that as a red flag. I don't see any of it as a red flag. And I've heard a lot of men say, "Oh, they don't want to date a woman who's on social media a lot." Or I don't see a problem with it. It's just what you post. If you're posting half naked pictures all everywhere and you're looking for attention, that's the problem. Thank you, Night Call. Once again, I appreciate you. Yeah, so it's what you put on your social medias, what you're talking about, what you're projecting, how you're presenting yourself in everything that you do. I think that is the real problem. You know what I'm saying? But for a man who doesn't have social media, I don't see that as a red flag at all. At all. And then women say stuff and then they switch it up. Because if you had social media and you was on that, then they'd be like, oh my God, why are you all over social media? You like such and such posts or you did this. Then they'll be complaining about that. So no, I think it's just how you maneuver your social media. You know what I mean?